Alrighty guys, so today I'm doing a pretty anticipated and often asked video, and I'm going to be comparing more in depth the comp and the back pain and the 100 shells. These are the same effects, they're named a little bit differently, but they're the exact same. I think you can see that there. So I really believe that these are the same shells, but we're gonna find out today. Because of just like factory inconsistencies, I think it's safe to say that if they're within like maybe up to 5 grams of each other, I think it's safe to say that they're the same shell. And I have taken apart a 100 before. I didn't upload it, but I do know how much these have, and I'm just curious to see if these have any more. So right off the bat, it may surprise you, but there's quite a lot of space in these. There's about an inch or so. And actually, now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if you can tell, but the 100s actually have a little bit less space. So the back pain actually have a little bit more space in them, and that's kind of interesting. So I'm just going to be taking these plugs out because I want to be able to reassemble these. So I'm going to leave the cap and the fuse on and everything. So I'm also not going to be measuring the lift charge. So now I just got to dig out these plugs, and I'll get back to you once I get it open. Okay, so I've gotten the cement or whatever it is, the plaster plug out of there, and now I just have the disc. Just gotta pop this out. And these are very well plugged, by the way. Took me a while to get it out of there. Alright. It's a very saturated disc. So that's that in there. So my guess is about 95. Guess we'll see. Like I showed you, these are the multicolor cocoa trees effects. So I don't know if you can see that, but it is empty. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. 86. And now I'm going to take a look inside this one. Okay, so it literally took me about 10 seconds to get that plug out. So it was very crumbly, and so that kind of bothers me. But again, I got down to the cardboard disc. There's that. And let's see what we got. Alright, it's empty. And 84. So I think this was 85, 86. So I have heard people say that the back pains are actually heavier than the 100s, and that is not the case. So and like obviously because of factory inconsistencies, things are going to be maybe a gram or two different, like per shell. So like one video I saw had 85, and then the other time I took apart one of these, it had 95. So it just kind of depends. But Yep, so that settled that debate. These are not better than these. These are both equally good, and I guarantee that they are the same shells. So, yep. Alrighty guys, so I hope that that cleared up some things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Got a stash update coming very, very soon.